Hi, Leo. It's Aqua Goddess, and I hope that everyone is doing amazing. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, thank you so much for joining us today. Please be sure to subscribe to the channel. We would absolutely love you to be a part of our family. And also follow our second channel, Mermaid Palace Tarot. Keep in mind that the messages will be for past, present, future. They may or may not resonate with you. And also, the roles can be reversed, so please put yourself where you may fit. If you are interested in booking a private session with me, if you would like to donate to my channel, purchase any products or services, all of that information will be in our description box below. We are currently running specials, 2 questions for $25 live, also 20% off all of our personal readings, products, and services. Please be sure to follow my brother's YouTube channel for gaming. His information will be on our community page. And thank you guys so much for your love and your support. I truly, truly appreciate you. So, this is going to be a your sign versus all signs, how they currently feel about you right now. Straight, direct messages, spirit, when it comes to Leo versus all signs. Sarah, tell me how Aries currently feels about Leo at this time. How does Aries feel about Leo? How does Aries currently feel about Leo? Hmm. Aries is holding a grudge towards you. Okay, Aries is very much so holding a grudge towards you. They are frustrated with this whole situation. They feel like you have been holding back for so fucking long at this point. Um, they're glad that this is over. They did share a strong bond with you, but they're ready to move forward. They definitely do reminisce about sex with you. Aries is, you know, they reminisce about this, but they also feel like you changed. Okay, you switched up on them. You started holding back from them. Okay, tell me more. They still want sex with you though. Okay, it's like they're nervous though. Aries has something else going on here. It's like they would actually fuck with you if they didn't feel like they would get caught by whoever it is that they're dealing with. Number one. And number two, it's like there's still this resentment though. It's almost like they want to get the last laugh. Okay. This person feels like you destroy everything you touch. Okay, Leo, I know Aries, I'm telling you, there's some resentment. They feel like you destroy everything you touch. It's like you made them fall for you and then you started holding back from them. So Aries feels like you play games. They definitely do like the way you look. They feel like your body is changing or you could be working out. But it's giving this energy where they're just like, is it really worth it? Hmm. Hey, Paulson. Tell me about Taurus. How does Taurus currently feel towards Leo? How does Taurus currently feel about Leo at this time? Taurus feels like they want you to either apologize to them if you were in the wrong so you guys can get back together, or they feel like they want to apologize to you. Okay. Now, hmm, contradicting. So I want to clarify, Spirit, clarify this energy for how Taurus feels about Leo. Action. Nope. Same thing. So Taurus feels like you guys have crazy chemistry. They really miss you. They want either, like I said, you to apologize if you're in the wrong, or them, they want to apologize. I feel like this unity is them wanting things to come back together. Okay, clarify this energy for how Taurus feels about Leo. How does Taurus feel about Leo? So, like I said, Taurus feels like they want a second chance. They do want to talk to you. Their ego is very much so a thing, though. And so they feel like there's a way that you speak to them or speak about them that kind of insults them. And so with this, the desire to want to apologize to you, it's like, okay, Leo could potentially say some shit that's going to piss me off. With the Eight of Pentacles, I feel like they have been working on their ego though, because it's like whatever it is that you're saying is right. Maybe there's a way that you're saying it that could kind of be different. Okay, but this could be you might be frustrated, especially if this person puts you in a competitive situation here. But definitely, I see Taurus wanting a second chance. I definitely see communication. There's going to be some sort of action taken towards communication. Hmm. How does Gemini feel? How does Gemini feel about Leo? Make sure you guys show love, like this video, and subscribe. Thank you so much for your support. And also follow our second channel, our Zodiac channel, Mermaid Palace Tarot. How does Gemini feel? Gemini wants to reconcile. Okay. It says not done with you. Communication coming in, coming back to fight for you, afraid of your rejection. So Gemini definitely wants another opportunity and they're coming back, but they definitely have this weary feeling about you possibly rejecting them. I see communication, they're not done. Tell me more how Gemini feels about Leo. They feel like you're guarded, like you kind of come off as somebody who makes them feel rejected already. They don't feel like you trust them at all. Um, and that stresses them out. Like, that really stresses them out. But they're still coming to fight for this because they definitely want something to change. They want things to really go a certain way with y'all. They've been feeling real left out by you. So I feel like Gemini is about to try at least one more time to apply pressure to you. And to see if you are going to be open to getting back together or what. They've been watching you. They've been watching you grow, level up. You look good. Okay, is what this is giving me. So Gemini is not done. They're taking action. They're standing on they stand in 10 toes down. For some of you, this is specifically going to be a Gemini Cancer cusper or a Gemini with Cancer placements. How does Cancer feel about Leo? How does Cancer feel about Leo at this time? Cancer feels like they lost you to someone else. Cancer definitely feels like you allowed someone to get your attention, either while you were dealing with them or like while they thought you were going to be waiting for them. So Cancer is not happy with like the outcome of how shit is going with this. With this, I feel like I should use protection with you, medical record. For some of you, Cancer could feel like you gave them something, okay? Um, or this person that you were, especially if they found out that you were cheating, okay, Leo, they feel like this person that you were dealing with had something because they dealt with you after you dealt with this person or some shit like that. So Cancer, there's this energy here where they feel like things were 100% pure at some point in y'all connection, and then somebody came in and ruined things. Successful single parent. This could even be them feeling like somebody, especially if y'all never got a DNA test and y'all have a child together, they could feel like it's potentially not their child, or they feel like you let somebody get you pregnant or some shit like that. Okay. Y'all could have been together. Maybe the person that you got pregnant by left and you could be a single parent. So Cancer just has, there's a lot of emotions. There's a lot of animosity here. And there is also just like this we could have been type of energy if such and such didn't come in between us. Wow. Uh, hmm. I don't know if that's supposed to be an insult or a compliment or what, but it sounds like a backhanded compliment, and I would hate to block you. I really like you. Um, I don't know what that is though. Okay, tell me more about how Cancer feels about Leo. Okay, you got the Knight of Pentacles, the Four of Swords. Yeah, I feel like this person feels like you guys have been separated for a long time. So there's definitely someone in your life or something has changed in your life. Okay. This person feels like you could have kids now or some shit. Yeah, Six of Wands. You're successful. They don't feel like you want to deal with them anymore or you're not giving them any attention. Okay. So they definitely don't feel like this is something that's going to come back together. They feel like you're on your own path. Tell me how Leo feels about Leo. How does Leo feel about Leo? Silent cries. So I feel like Leo could feel like there was a very strong, irreplaceable bond that has been broken. I feel like if you were dealing with another Leo, this is somebody who has a lot of ego, okay? And I feel like they may not be coming towards you, but there's this energy of being hurt, okay? Being hurt by how something has turned out, a broken bond, okay? And I see healing. So I feel like the Leo desires to honestly, I'm not even really getting reconcile. I'm getting just heal from this. This is like, let me stand in my power, leave this shit behind me and heal. Okay. Let me not put myself in a position to, yeah, confirmation to trust. Leo again or to be with them again. I never want to feel like this again. So there's this energy here of just remembering the times and the memories where things were good, but letting that be, okay, and leaving it where it is and focusing on their own personal healing. All right. Okay, what is this? Yeah, Ace of Swords. I feel like there is going to be communication, even though this person could be forcing themselves like just heal themselves and stay away from you. I feel like there is going to be a breakthrough. This is given an energy where the bond has been, it's like y'all either going to be friends or at least communicate, even if y'all decide not to be friends or get back together. Okay. You got this Nine of Pentacles energy. So yeah, like I said, I don't feel like y'all gonna get back together. Um, I feel like they are gonna be happy that the silence is broken. At least that gives them a little bit of clarity as far as where y'all stand. It's like, okay, we good. But I don't see it being like an actual commitment. Okay. So yeah, because I feel like there's this energy here of not opening up like you opened up before, or them not opening up like they opened up before. Yeah. So I feel like somebody's definitely staying in their power. And there could actually be this situation where y'all communicate and then reblock each other. But there's just this energy of like, okay, we don't have any hard feelings towards each other. This is just like for our own protection. So there is a lot of heartache with the Leo versus Leo energy here. Tell me how Virgo feels about Leo. How does Virgo feel about Leo? Um, I gotta clarify this because what? What is pets in reverse for how Virgo feels about Leo? Okay. So Virgo feels like you're very attracted to them, like you're almost borderline obsessed with them. Like for real, anything that they do, they could kind of come back. So I don't know if this Virgo is just like super physically attracted or what, but it's giving this energy like Leo's obsessed with me. Like they're gonna put effort towards me. They'll be back. So like if you left Virgo, Virgo's like, okay, well, I'm just gonna wait. They gonna hit me up. So I don't like the energy for Virgo because I feel like it's a very cocky kind of energy. Um, yeah, with the Tower card, they gonna fuck around and find out that bitch, you will be waiting for a whole lifetime. Yeah, Seven of Cups. They're confused now. So Virgo thought that you were so obsessed with them that you would just come and work things out with them at any given time, no matter how long, no matter what they did, no matter them keeping you waiting. And they have been like surprised because you're investing in other things, other people. You're just not investing in them. So I feel like if you're not talking to a Virgo and you're waiting to hear from them, you're going to hear from them. So the roles are going to be reversed with Virgo. There's this energy of them like, let me keep Leo waiting, or let me just even if they were wrong, let me like not really take accountability. Leo gonna hit me up. So I feel like if you're thinking about hitting up Virgo, keep it pushing. This person cocky as fuck. They borderline disrespectful. Okay. Tell me about how Libra feels about Leo. How does Libra feel about Leo? Well, um, Libra definitely wants a relationship, something stable, secure with you. They see you as somebody who has your shit together. You could make good money. You might be very creative, have, all of your home, job, car, all that shit. They definitely feel like you match your energy. They could feel like you guys are like one already. Okay. Like you're their twin. Yeah, you got attraction. So I feel like, yeah, this Libra is somebody who feels super hot for you. Okay. They feel like you're in your masculine energy, whether you're a woman or a man. It's like you are like, and they like that though. They actually do like that. Yeah, with the Sun card. They see you as somebody who's strong, inspirational. Okay. And Libra definitely wants this like forever. I feel like there is some healing that they feel like you do need to do though, because I feel like with this masculine, there is like limits to this shit or a balance that they like it, but it's like it can be balanced a little bit more. Okay. Yeah, they could feel like you're easily triggered. But whoever the Libra is somebody who definitely wants to form a solid connection. Okay. For sure. They're manifesting this. Okay. Even like a business with you, a marriage, a family, a home, like real estate, all that shit. So Libra, I feel like this is confirmation. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles, this would actually work very, very well. I feel like you and Libra could form something a solid foundation. Okay. What about Scorpio? How does Scorpio feel about Leo? How does Scorpio feel about Leo? Seven of Pentacles, King of Swords. So I feel like really Scorpio feels like you always focus really on money, like in investments. They they see what you're doing, okay, but they feel like you're real kind of like detached emotionally, and it's just like, okay, what can we invest? What can we build? What can we? So it's like they want more love. Scorpio feels like they need more like emotion from you, okay. But they definitely feel like you guys are going to be together for a while. Y'all could be married or you could be getting married to. Oh, damn. But hold the fuck on. First and foremost, like some of y'all gonna get with a Scorpio, marry this person, and then either they're not gonna want to be married anymore, or you're not gonna want to be married anymore. What the fuck? Very short journey. Very, very short journey. And it's like the intentions is for it to be long term. The right investments are being made, but what the fuck happened? Okay, is what I'm really trying to get here. Why does Scorpio feel this way? Because they want to explore their options. Maybe they thought that they wanted to get married to you, but to be honest, um, they don't feel the same way. So with the Scorpio, and even if this isn't marriage yet, if you got with a Scorpio, y'all in a relationship and all, they don't want to be with you anymore. Okay. They feel like something's changed since y'all got married or since y'all moved in together. And it's like they don't want to do that. They see this shit differently. They just want to explore their options. They don't even want to be married no more. So I feel like with the Scorpio, it's going to be a very heartbreaking situation. I'm not even going to sit up here and lie to you. It's going to start off extremely happy and be shut down extremely quick. Okay. Yeah. Tell me about Sag. How does Sagittarius feel about Leo? How does Sagittarius feel about Leo? Okay. Wow. So, with the Sagittarius energy, it's very complicated here, Leo, because Sagittarius really feels like, especially if you came back towards a Sagittarius, if you return to a Sagittarius, you reach out to them, y'all start talking again, they feel like you came back to them knowing that they missed you and they loved you, and then you decide that you want to take so long to actually commit, though. It's like, why manifest them if you're just going to make them feel left out? Why don't you just abandon the situation? Why don't you just stay away? Like, why come towards them just to hurt them? So Sagittarius feels like they're in love with you. You then return to them, okay, and you manifested this return, but then you don't. You're slow to commit. So why? So Sagittarius is very frustrated. They kind of feel like, why did you even manifest coming back? Or why did you even let me come back if you're not even going to really commit? What is this? So they miss you, they missed y'all, but they feel like you're playing with them. This person feels like you're playing with their heart, okay, because you're moving slow as fuck. Now the roles can be reversed. They feel like it's some third party that you still think about or something. Um, that has you under their control. It could be an Aries or a Taurus. So, hmm. So they're heartbroken. The Sagittarius feels heartbroken. They want to work on things, but they feel like you're juggling, or you're indecisive, or you want to take forever. Okay. Wow. It's like they even watch you. They spy on you just to see like what you're doing and who you're talking to. They feel like you're talking to somebody, a earth sign, towards Virgo Capricorn. And yeah, this ego, the Five of Swords. So Sagittarius feels like you're playing mind games with them. They fell in love with you, and now you're playing with them. You know how they feel about you. Um, And they're like, okay, well, if you're gonna be stuck, then just go work on that shit with this Taurus or this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So I feel like, they're not pleased. Do they still love you? They love you a lot. Like so fucking much it makes them mad. And they feel shitty, because it's like they hate that they love you. Like Sagittarius is frustrated. They hate that they watch you. Okay. They're like, why are you so indecisive with me? Yeah. It's like, okay, you're returning. Are you returning to heal things and work on things? But then it's like, no, you just keep them waiting. So they feel like, okay, you just feel like I'm just going to keep waiting for you. So they are, wow, their energy is extremely heavy and they have a lot of emotions when it comes to this connection. Tell me about how Capricorn feels about Leo. Kicked out, no motivation. Capricorn just don't want to deal with you no more. Like, whatever it is that they feel like they want in a relationship, they feel like you're not giving it to them. You're not trying. They didn't already discussed it with you, and you're just like, I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want to do. And so they are just not. They don't want it no more. Okay, tell me more for Capricorn. Yeah, they feel like you're kind of crazy. Okay, with this mental illness energy, they feel like, how could you hear me and you're not even trying to make these changes? Are you crazy? So Capricorn is kind of insulting. Like they're almost like borderline, like bossy, controlling, insulting. And maybe this is the reason why you're like, fuck you. I'll do what I want to do when I want to do it. It could be like how, like, her energy is like, who the fuck, bitch? So I feel like the way that Capricorn is, either they're looking at you like you talk to them a certain type of way and they're not about to deal with that shit, or you don't hear them. Either way it goes, they feel like somebody's crazy, okay, or somebody's slow. You got ancestors here, so this, I feel like, mm, this gonna be a tough pill to swallow for somebody. But I feel like with Capricorn, like definitely for you guys that, like, if you are a spiritualist, you connect to the divine, the ancestors, your spirit team, you get messages and shit. Like if you do this, like for example, you do the same type of work that I do, you work at home and shit like that. But this person don't really believe in your dreams like that. They're like, you're crazy. Like you need to go somewhere and get a real job. It's like this person's like, okay, what the fuck are you doing? So I feel like this is a very toxic relationship. Yeah. I would say with the Capricorn energy, mm, it's toxic. It's very toxic. Yeah. It could be based off of money, material. Like they only want money. Okay. But then I feel like they miss your money. So I feel like for you Leos that have been like, especially if you're a Leo masculine, you were dealing with a Capricorn female, you were like the breadwinner and shit like that. She didn't have a certain respect for you, but she loved your money type shit. They miss your money. This is what this is telling me. Yeah, with the Emperor energy, you could be a boss, okay, or a business owner, or the same shit that they didn't believe in is the same shit that was buying their purses and their hair and their nails and all that shit. So I feel like they definitely miss like you being taken lead in a relationship, they desire a reconciliation as much shit as they talk. They definitely desire a reconciliation. They feel like you need to gain control over your friends or your social life. So I don't know. You could have friends of the opposite sex that make this person jealous, or they feel like you let your friends control certain shit. If you haven't returned back to them, they feel like it's because these friends that you be talking to. So Capricorn is, I don't really care for them that much. Um, with this Ten of Cups energy here, I feel like your ancestors could be planning some sort of happily ever after when you take your power back from this person because they disrespectful. They really are. And I feel like they really only miss your money type shit. Like you want love from someone who just wants money from you with Capricorn. And I feel like your ancestors are literally keeping you the fuck away from that and moving you towards something else. Yeah, with the Tower card and the Queen of Swords, they're cut off. So with them, I feel like yeah, they miss your money. Okay, and I feel like they're gonna be very upset because the love that they didn't give you, you'll get somewhere else, and you'll get complete fulfillment. You'll have love and stability. But I don't feel like this person truly believed in you, especially for you entrepreneurs. They definitely didn't believe in you. They thought you were fucking mentally crazy. Tell me about Aquarius. How does Aquarius feel about Leo? Dodging bullets, blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, protected by haters. So Aquarius feels like you're crazy and you're negative, and they feel like it's people that stand up for you when you doing crazy shit or negative shit, and they don't understand it. Um, Definitely for you that are apart or separated from Aquarius, they feel like they're happy about it. Shit could have been 10 times worse if y'all would have stayed together. Wow. Divine feminine energy. I feel like this person looks at themselves like a divine feminine and they look at you like you're crazy. Yeah, you got new chapter in reverse. You got possibilities in reverse. They're saying that it's no way possible that they will ever have a new beginning with you. Okay. So whatever happened between you and Aquarius, they it's never gonna be a reconciliation in their eyes. Okay. Wow. Tell me more. Why does Aquarius even feel this way? Oh, hey Whitney. Um, he definitely is gonna need some time to process. His finances are not exactly where, and I'm just channeling this where he wants them to be right now. So there's some things that are needing to be mentally processed. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So this person feels like they're not about to reconcile. Aquarius feels like you played with them or something, or you were a player. You had multiple options. Could have been like even a work boyfriend or girlfriend. They feel like you did too much. You're blocked. So I mean, what the fuck? Well, I mean, that's how they feel. Okay. Tell me how Pisces feels about Leo. How does Pisces feel about Leo? How does Pisces feel about Leo? Spontaneous sex. Okay, tell me more. Fireworks. Tell me more. Enemy. Watch your back. Fears. Afraid. Okay, silence. Hookup. One night stand. New love in reverse. Offer. Single parent. What the fuck? Bottom of the deck, text message in reverse. So, couple different things for Pisces here. So Pisces definitely feels like you're very spontaneous. They kind of like how you do things. Okay. They feel like there's a lot of chemistry and shit like that. They don't want you to have a new lover at all. They feel like you're being silent towards them. You're not even communicating with them. Like they're wondering if you're hooking up with other people or offering other people energy, time, sex, communication, like whatever. They're afraid of that. It's like anybody who's trying to hook up with you is their enemy. This person could feel like they got you pregnant and you disappeared. So for some of you, there's a Pisces out there feeling like you have their baby and you're deciding to not contact them. Okay. Like, I don't know what this is about. Yeah. Pisces is like, they don't want to be a player no more because they don't want you to have a new relationship. So they feel like you, for some of you, there's a Pisces that feel like you have a secret life, like you left with their child. They could be stalking you on social media and there's a child or you're pregnant and they feel like the timeline adds up and you're not telling them. Yeah. And they feel like it has something to do with definitely if they cheated on you and they dealt with another person. Okay. They feel like you're holding some sort of grudge or animosity. So they feel like their worst fears are coming true with you. Okay. And they would really desire to heal something and find out the truth about a child. Yeah. With this page energy. All right. So, guys, those are your messages. Thank you so much for watching. And thank you so much. Keep cutting up, Germ. Look, I'm from a different city or state. I don't know where the fuck what y'all slang be meaning. And I'm old. Okay. So sometimes I don't know what the hell the slang y'all be talking about fucking means. Okay. So thank you so much for explaining. And thank you guys so much for all your love, your support, your subscriptions, shares, everything. Make sure you guys are following our second channel, Mermaid Kindness Tarot. And until next time, love and light. Peace.